What's good, and welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. Good morning from Africa. Hope everybody is doing well. We're gonna go over our friend Bitcoin. Hey guys, if you get any value to this video, it goes a long way if you smash that like button, subscribe, and make sure to turn on the notification bell. So we're sitting at 41,753. We're up about 5% on the day. We came all the way back up to 42K, and we're testing it as resistance. We're sitting at a market cap of 783 billion. And the 24-hour volume is 35.39 billion. Hey guys, if you're new to crypto.com, you can join the world's fastest crypto growing app, incredible benefits, and you also receive $25 in crypto just for signing up through my referral. So we're gonna jump into some juicy news here. So global cryptocurrency adoption doubled since January, reaching 221 million users, doubled. That's absolutely incredible, guys. The interest around the world in crypto is growing rapidly. So a new report issued by crypto.com discovered that the number of people using cryptocurrency has more than doubled since January, reaching 221 million last June. The report states that the rise of the DeFi movement, institutions like Tesla, Visa, MasterCard, and MicroStrategy adoption cryptocurrency, and El Salvador establishing Bitcoin as legal tender were important events that helped to popularize cryptocurrency even more. So we're seeing many of the largest companies in the game adopting crypto. Countries like El Salvador is starting to use it as legal tender. These are all incredibly bullish signs and great for the cryptocurrency market and for Bitcoin. Cryptocurrency user base jumps to 221 million worldwide, according to Crypto.com report. Crypto.com's Measuring Global Cryptocurrency User Report found that the number of cryptocurrency users more than doubled during the first half of the year. Cryptocurrency adoption went from 106 million in January to 221 million in June. Not even 6 months, guys. Principally powered by the bull market that took Bitcoin to all-time highs during Q1. So the number of Ethereum users increased during the second quarter, as positive news and investor interest grew around the token. However, it was the meme coin boom and the altcoin push that happened during the two last months of the second quarter that capulated adoption to new highs. So we had all the retail investors, we had all the youngsters, the millennials, and the Gen Z jumping in to invest into Shiba. Tokens like Shiba Inu and Dogecoin were immensely popular and drove interest from users outside the market, powered by figures like Elon Musk, putting them in the spotlight. So even though a lot of that attention came from these meme coins that, love them or hate them, I think it's awesome for cryptocurrency to bring new faces to the game, to bring the younger generation, and then they can learn about other projects as well, such as, Polygon, Ethereum, ADA, the strong projects, and not just the meme coins. But nothing wrong with a little meme investing. So let's pop into the chart here. So we're going to start on the 1 hour time frame. Now guys, we're still having the bearish divergence, so please keep that in mind. Yes, we did push all the way up to 42K, but we are due for a correction here. Now I had drawn out a bear flag, and I posted in the Discord. I said, if we break the level of support, you can go short, but we broke upwards, guys. I had entered a short position when we fell out of our rising wedge, but when I did notice our bear flag, I put a stop loss just above here at about 39,259. So it was a bit higher here. I believe I dropped it right under this level of support at about 39,416. So when we did break upwards, I still locked in some profits as I had entered my trade as we fell out. I didn't make much profits here, but of course I didn't have to suffer the massive amounts of losses. It would have gone straight into the negative here if I hadn't set a stop loss. So please use your stop losses, guys, as a trader. And if you'd like to learn to trade on Bybit, they now have spot trading as well. Please check out my full link tutorial. Sign up through my referral. Receive up to $600 in bonuses, including $50 just for making your first deposit. All right, guys, so we've come up to 42K. And we've hit some resistance here. We're having our bearish divergence on the hourly. We have a bearish divergence on the 4 hour chart. This is not something to ignore, guys. You can see here, we created a high, we created a higher high, and then we created a higher high once again, and now we've created even a higher high, and we're continuing to create higher lows on the RSI, which shows a reversal in the trend. Let me give you an example here. Let's go back. Okay, I found a perfect example right here. So you can see here, the price of Bitcoin is rising. Wow, looks good, looks bullish, looks beautiful. But if we look here on the RSI, you can see the RSI is falling. So this is a bearish divergence and a precursor to a drop in price. As you can see here, the price eventually fell and followed the RSI, and then we had some major sell-off here. Now we're not going to have this kind of sell-off in my opinion. We were in a downtrend here. However, we've been pumping for over 10 days now. Once we look on the daily, you can see we've been pumping for over 10 days, and you can see we're creating lower highs in the RSI and we're continuing to create higher highs. So a correction is imminent in my opinion here. Now there is a little bit of a bull flag going on here on the 4-hour chart. So if we were to break to the upside, now we can continue to go higher, but a correction is imminent in my opinion. But if we were to break to the upside here, that could bring you up to about 45k, and I believe that was a previous swing low or swing high here. Yeah, right here about 45k. If I drop a line in, you can see that was a previous swing high where the resistance is in this area. So do keep an eye on that pattern, but also please keep in mind this bearish divergence. That's really, really important, because I do think a correction is imminent. And even if we were to drop down to 37 or 36k, things are still looking extremely bullish in my opinion. The bulls are in control. They're showing incredible strength, and I think a correction would be healthy here. So we're going to pop over to the daily time frame. All right, guys, so we're here on the 1 day, and you can see the bulls have been in control for over a week now. Since July 21st all the way up to July 31st, basically. So 10 days the bulls have been in control. So I do think we are going to see a little bit of correction. We're about to have the bullish cross on the daily, which is absolutely massive. We broke through this key level of resistance at about 41k, this previous swing high, and we've come up to test that major level about 42k. So if we were to roll back here and find support on the EMAs, maybe right around 38, 37k here, find support on the EMAs would be beautiful for continuation in my opinion. That doesn't mean we won't continue to pump up a little bit here, but you can see we are trending into overbought on the RSI on the daily. So I do think a correction is imminent and would be very healthy. If we quickly look at Bitcoin on the weekly chart, so you can see here we pumped above the 20 EMA. I think this is a massive signal of bullish strength going into next week. Even if we come back to 37, 38k, I think if we close out the week above the 20 EMA, it's an absolutely massive sign of strength. And going into next week, we break 42k, we head up towards 50k here, and we see a massive green candle close above the 20 EMA and hold it as support. Beautiful sign that we're good to go. We break this level at 42k. I think we're good to go anyways here. But to get back above the 20 EMA on the weekly would be absolutely massive, as many of you guys already know. You can see we have a trend line of resistance here from our all-time high. So once we start to break through that trend line, would be a massive, massive signal that we're going to head back up to our all-time high here at about 64k. All right, guys, if we quickly look at the DXY, we can see here we bounce off our level of support. This was our technical target from our rising wedge. So if the DXY has a little bit of a relief rally here, that's when you'll see that correction with Bitcoin, and then DXY comes down, breaks this level of support, continuation to the downside, and the continuation on the bull run here for Bitcoin. So do keep an eye on that bull flag. I most likely won't enter a trade even if we break out, just due to the bearish divergences, due to the fact that we've been in control. The bulls have been in control here for over a week now. And I think a correction is imminent. Maybe we'll only see a small one and we'll just come down here to 40k or 38k, and then we'll see our bounce and continuation to the upside. But I really can't ignore these bearish divergences. So just my opinion, guys, if we do break out, your technical target is up here at 45,713. So that's it for this one. I hope it brought you some value. You know what to do. If it did, smash that like button. My hair, it's getting a little bit weird. Make sure to sign up to Bybit, my favorite trading platform. You receive up to $600 in bonuses, and it's an incredible trading platform. Definitely recommend it. If you'd like to learn how to trade, there's a full link tutorial. Follow me on social, join the Discord, over 1,000 members, and I'll see you in the next one. Much love. Take care.